Welcome to this week's simulation video. Today we're going to once again work with the Slinger drone. So let's go ahead and select our aircraft. Well, we'll do that last, but we'll change that. We do want to make sure we're at the Joe's Garage HD, so we are there. We do want to make sure that we have a first-person view video, some nav guides, and our radio controller. So now we can select our aircraft. Again, if you're just starting with the Slinger, switch your simulation physics to the beginner mode until you are more comfortable flying with the Slinger aircraft. So we can go right down there. We can correct our Slinger. Okay, we're going to need to just crash it real quick because we do not have first person view here. So we need to go view, camera type, nose, so that we have the view that we want. Now we can go ahead and hit the reset button. Remember, if we move our mouse up, we can fly towards those birds up there. And if we're down, we're going to fly directly into the ground. And we can turn and decide which way we'd like to take off. So why don't we take off in this direction? And remember to use your first person view, because it does help you set your horizon. It helps you realize. And what I want you to do is create a 2-minute video where you don't crash a single time. Okay. Where you get a sense of Joe's area here. So we're going to come back towards the garage and really get a bird's eye view. There's the sign. And again, we're going to try to keep that down to like 30 miles an hour. Fly close to the buildings. And you're going to have a nice, bright, sunny afternoon flying. As you get better, I want you to move this towards realistic, so you get better at it. See if you can fly through. Go! And there we go. Crash. So what you're going to do is try to do a 2-minute video without crashing, without doing what I did. Maybe try to fly through the hangar, fly above, look around at many items. Continue to fly as much as you might like. Get a nice view, go out past the sign. And you have several roads and runways here. Remember to keep the drone straight. You can really get a nice view of the area, the terrain. And what I want you to do is, in the course of your flying, I want you to not take the video of this airport per se, but pick another area that you'd like to fly. Maybe one you haven't flown before. Maybe one that is more beneficial for fixed-wing drones. And really try to figure out your maneuverability. Once you become comfortable with your maneuverability, again, that's the time you move to the intermediate. And I want you to eventually end and do your video in the realistic mode. So it'll be a little bit more difficult for you. You will crash, but the goal is to get a 2-minute video that is interesting from one of the airports where you do not or have not crashed. And see if you can't land on a hangar. I'll see you in the next video. Try to have some fun this week with it.